need a jug of beet juice, some WD-40, and a bag of peat moss. Stat.
If we could clear all
Meanwhile, what I need is episode 40. Man, after this, I only have 10 episodes left to record. I can't take the pressure! Or more so the fact that there's very few episodes left.
Hey, I'm Cookie, and I'm an organ donor, if you know what I mean. No? Okay.
No, I get it. Don't worry, Cookie, I get it.
Playing by yourself? Well, at least you won't come in second. And the wrong answer of the game is brought to you by...
Corn!
You're eating it even when you don't think you are. It's corn.
Find the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to get yourself some sweet prizes and bonus cash.
Also, I apologize for butting in alongside the game. I just had to.
All right, we're taking off.
Although, why do I feel so this wrong answer of the game might be a lot more secretive than it should be? I'm about to find out.
First question, take a crack. Who's got an ass that goes on for days? Tonto, Holden Caulfield, Atticus Finch, or Sancho Panza?
Probably a horse that they ride on for several, days, basically.
Sancho Panza, Don Quixote's sidekick, travels alongside him riding a donkey, aka an ass.
Oh, never mind.
And he rode it for a very long time. His ass just won't stop.
Huh. I kinda chose that answer because it felt the most horse-ish.
It's time for Lawns According to Jim. And watch where you step because it's time for this or that.
Alright. I mean, last this or that went well. Will this be the
I'm gonna list
same?
off 7 things, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a Jim Belushi movie or a brand of dog sanitation bag, for picking up dog poop.
Oh.
If it's Jim Belushi, press the left arrow. If it's dog poop bag, press the right arrow. Cool, let's do it.
Alright.
K911.
Nope.
Dog's best friend. Underdog. Doggy Doodle. Snow Dog. Forepaws. Mutt Mitt.
Okay, nice.
And that was Jim Belushi good, not John Belushi good.
Well, apparently when you slow down, you do these better.
Belushi and those dogs had a lot of on-screen chemistry. It's like watching Hepburn and Tracy, if Hepburn were a German Shepherd who comedically pooped everywhere.
I was about to say, that is quite the stretch there, Cookie. Quite the stretch.
Coming up next, Shark Twain. If Huck Finn swam the Mississippi River disguised as a shark, what would people see sticking out of the water?
Oh.
Huck Finn's anal fin, Huck Finn's pelvic fin, Huck Finn's caudal fin, or Huck Finn's dorsal fin?
Well, something tells me it's not the anal fin, but I have zero clue what fin would be up.
The fin on the back of a shark, as well as other fish, is called the dorsal fin.
That sounded the most obvious.
But a book about Huck Finn with a shark fin would probably take a dark turn when he's butchered and turned into expensive soup.
To be fair though, that's kind of inaccurate nowadays. Shark fin soup sold often more has imitation shark.
This one's called Speak Softly and Carry a Big Internet Following.
Just to save the sharks.
Which of these is not a TED Talk? The star of Cheers talking about renewable energy? The star of Fight Club talking about photosynthesis? The founder of TBS talking about nanotechnology? Or the singer of Cat Scratch Fever talking about dark matter?
I have zero clue, but I'm gonna take a shot at
Watch
something.
the clock. That's a Ted Danson talk. Watch how easy this is. While Ted Turner, Ted Danson, and Ted Nugent would all give TED Talks, Edward Norton would give an Ed Talk.
Oh.
And if it was anything like Fight Club, he'd realize he had been giving 2 Ed Talks all along. Oh, spoiler alert.
Whoops. So, that was good. The answer I picked, I thought was the wrong answer of the game, and the other wrong answer of the game I thought it was is actually the correct answer.
Buck her up for trash stalking. So, I may have pushed my interns too far this time. I sent them to get an entire city's garbage for this next question. And, they've been working on it for 3 days, but it's gonna be worth it.
Here's the last of it, sir.
Wow, you look awful.
I feel awful, sir.
You know what time
I'm
it
sure
is?
you do. Yeah. So, do I have to get my own coffee?
On it, sir.
Good job.
Put it to your trash bag. What's it say about Yeah! Funky trash!
So, what do we have here? We have hundreds of ticket stubs to the Anne Frank House, thousands of Amstel beer cans, and millions of red light bulbs. What city's trash is this? London's, Amsterdam's, Berlin's, or New York's?
Millions of red light bulbs. Amstel beer cans. Well, something tells me this is not New York. I'm down between two.
Amsterdam in the Netherlands is famous for its red light district, is the headquarters for Amstel beer, and is home to the historic Anne Frank House.
Okay.
Yeah, this is definitely Amsterdam's trash. I mean, here's several trash bags full of weed. Oh, dude, this is bad. It's not mine. I swear I'm just holding it for a friend.
Whoops.
We've finished round one, and it looks like you might be getting the hang of this. Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round two.
Did I miss it?
And keep in mind, the wrong answer of the game is still there for the taking. Let's keep going.
I'll confess, when that third question said stalking, I was fully expecting it to be the one with the wrong answer in the game. Meanwhile, 6 continues to get pummeled.
Here's a good one. I don't negotiate with vandalists.
Me neither.
Say a criminal mastermind decides to kidnap Mount Rushmore and hold it for ransom. What's something he could chisel off of the monument and send to the cops to show that he's serious? Abraham Lincoln's ear, George Washington's left hand, Thomas Jefferson's beard, or Teddy Roosevelt's glasses?
I'm not sure about this one, but hey, corn, when you don't realize you're eating it.
The correct answer is, on Mount Rushmore, Abe Lincoln has no visible ears, George Washington has no hands, and Thomas Jefferson certainly doesn't have a beard. But Teddy Roosevelt is wearing a pair of glasses that his captor could chisel off and send to the cops.
That is very true.
I know, it doesn't seem that threatening, but have you ever seen Teddy Roosevelt without his glasses? He's hideous. Hey, to ear is human. And speaking of ears, you've just won.
What did I just win?
This stalk of corn, signed by former Secretary of Agriculture Daniel R. Glickman. A lovely conversation piece that can be passed down in your family from generation to generation at the dinner table, because it will spoil soon. Today's wrong answer of the game is accompanied by an $8,000 cash bonus. Have at it.
That's quite the corny prize. What?
Here we have my humps, two humps, red humps, blue humps.
Oh, excuse me.
Say the Black Eyed Peas wanted to replace lead singer will.i.am with the Dr. Seuss character Sam I Am. Under what condition might he agree to join the band? That they change their name to the Red and Blue Eyed Peas? That they change their name to the Brown Eyed Peas? That they change their name to the Green Eyed Peas? Or that they change their name to the Many Color Eyed Peas?
I never heard of the book Sam I Am from Dr. Seuss's line, so this is...
Watch your clock. Whoa.
Don't tell me it was that obvious and it was red and blue.
It was begging to be picked. Sam
Oh.
I Am is the green food-obsessed character from the Dr. Seuss classic Green Eggs and Ham. So he'd probably be more comfortable with the band name
Okay,
the
don't
Green
roast
Eyed
me in the
Peas.
comments, please. I've never read Green
And if
Eggs
you
and
thought it was
Ham.
hard avoiding their music before, just wait. You can hide in a boat, with a goat, in the rain, on a train, in a box, with a fox, in a house with a mouse, here, there, anywhere. But Sam I Am will find you, and he will make you listen.
Yikes. But yeah, no, I'll be honest, I read a lot of Dr. Seuss back when I was a child. Green Eggs and Ham was not one of them.
Here's one I like to call Peach on Earth. What could a peach with alopecia be called? A clementine, an apple, a nectarine, or a plum?
Zero clue what alopecia is. Wait.
Alopecia is the loss of hair. Botanically speaking,
Oh.
nectarines and peaches are pretty much the same fruit, but nectarines don't have hair or fuzz like peaches do. So a nectarine is like a peach that suffers from alopecia.
Huh.
And sometimes the nectarines try to pass themselves off as peaches by drawing in some thick eyebrows. You can tell. You can tell.
Okay, that's quite funny. By the way, as another floating 4 appears, I was trying to pick the fruit that had no seed in it.
Take a stab at I break for cookies.
And for some reason I thought
Say,
nectarine
you
was
ever
one of them.
paint a fortune cookie red, call it Miranda Templeton, and then make out with it in a closet? Yeah, neither do I.
But mean, no red fortune cookie, but a red background to a fortune cookie.
Alright, let's see what we got. Don't toot your own horn. Who would need to hire another musician then? Yo-Yo Ma, Scott Joplin, B.B. King, or Wynton Marsalis?
Who plays the horn? I don't know who plays the horn amongst all of these.
Wynton Marsalis is
Oh.
a jazz musician known for playing the trumpet.
Wow!
Which reminds me, I still have my trumpet from middle school in here. Man, I haven't played in so long, I forgot what this thing even does. Oh my god, that's a spit valve!
Whoops.
Ah! Ah!
Also, to anyone who is calling rigged, I promise you this is the first time doing this episode. So the fact that he's all correct is a pretty
Take a good look at.
big miracle.
I have no idea what to wipe. If the makers of Pepto-Bismol came out with a new medication to treat logorrhea, where might the label tell you to pour it? In your mouth, in your eyes, in your hair, or on your shoes?
Logorrhea? Well, I'm gonna assume it's not the mouth, because that's probably diarrhea. Logorrhea, however...
Your performance is Pepto-Abysmal.
Is it in your hair?
Something. Logorrhea is incessant or compulsive talkativeness, kind of like diarrhea of the mouth. So the best place to pour the Pepto would be in your mouth.
Huh. Okay, never mind
Well,
then.
let's see if this helps. I think it's working. I mean, I'm still talking. I don't really seem to be slowing down, so I'm pretty sure this isn't going to fix my problem.
I don't think that's how the medicine is supposed to work, Cookie, but good attempt. Good attempt.
Brace yourself for the attack. When you see two clues that match, press your A button. 2,000 big ones if you're right, but you lose 2,000 if you're wrong. And of course,
Remember the clue.
it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Just add water. What happens when you add water? Good luck.
What happens when I add water? Wicked Witch of the West. Oh, I see. No. Get wrinkly. I mean, the witch is definitely way too wrinkly right now. There it is. She melts. Chia Pet. Ha! Piece of the carpet. No, not multiplies. At least I don't think so. Glass half empty. Create a tidal wave. No. Send you back to oh, did I miss it? Oh, there it is. Wow, that was way more obvious than I thought. I actually could use a Chia Pet. Gremlin. I missed it. Somebody tells me I just missed it. Never mind. That was my other option that I was thinking of. Bonfire. Punishes Smokey the Bear. Plays dead. You know, funny thing, technically you could say that if there's still enough embers after you pour the water on it. Plays music. I wish. Yo, imagine a bonfire playing music. That'd be pretty cool. Fingers and toes. Oh, this one is quite obvious. Go Chia Pet, that'll be funny. There we go. They get wrinkly. Daryl, Hannah, and Splash. I have zero clue what this thing is about. Although I know several answers are probably gonna be wrong. Case in point. Ah! Wool sweater. Transforms into sheep. Becomes hyper intelligent. What are these answers? Open space portal. Yeah, it shrinks. That was a perfect jack attack. You know what that means.
There it is!
Wow!
You know, I wonder what'll happen if I add some water to my microphone here.
Oh, thank you, good sir. I am Prince Julius, and I was under a terrible curse. My wicked stepmother turned me into this microphone, and the spell could only be broken by water poured from the hands of an oaf. How can I ever repay you for your kindness?
Yeah, I'll tell you how you can repay me. You can buy me a new f***ing microphone.
I'm a little bit light in the old cash department.
Just get the hell out of here, Julius.
What was that ending? Wow. That was a way to end up the 30s. Well, I say end of the 30s. Man, after this episode, I only have 10 more episodes to record. I mean, I'm gonna miss this game, as I mentioned many a time. But knowing that I'm nearing the end is a pretty big relief knowing for what is to come, at least for the future of this channel. 2025 is gonna be absolutely crazy. With that said, yeah, that's it. See you guys in episode 41 as we tackle the last few episodes of this magnificent game, to say the least. It is amazing. Peace.